Hello to you. This is Motions Biz again, and I'm bringing you another video today. And this video is about a lot of questions that our members have raised in this community, and that is, would you wait for an automatic credit limit increase, or would you request it? Okay, well, would you request it yourself or wait for it? So, whatever your answer is, please write that down in the comment section below. And I just wanted to find the consensus which way you want to go. And I will also share what my preference is, and also just more information about the credit limit increases that will help guide you on your journey as well when you ask for those credit limit increases. Now, a few months ago, I actually posted a video about how to get the automatic credit limit increases, and that was also because of a feedback from one of our members, and I made a very quick video of it, and that video just sort of ran away. And so a lot of people apparently were not aware that there is a feature on your credit cards that can be locked, and you will not be able to receive automatic credit limit increases. But if you unlock that feature, then you are open and you will be eligible for review and for automatic credit limit increases. And so Navy Federal was inundated with calls about people wanting to unlock their credit cards. And some people had a response where, in fact, their credit cards were locked. And some people also were treated like, they were crazy, asking for something for their credit cards to be unlocked, because apparently they were told that that was not true, and that is just a rumor from YouTube. But as we already know, it is not a rumor. Indeed, there is a feature on the credit cards wherein you can opt. You will have the option to lock it for automatic credit limit increases, or keep it open so you will qualify for credit limit increases. And I know that not so many people are aware of this yet, but yes, indeed, there is that feature. Unlock your credit cards so you can qualify for the credit limit increases. So that is one feature of the automatic credit limit increases. Now, for the credit limit increases, I am sure that you already have a lot of information that is available right on YouTube on how to do it. And I just actually did a video of that also. So you now are very familiar with how to do the credit limit increases with Navy Federal. Number one to remember is that if you do the credit limit increase on the app, yes, it will be a soft pull. Now, if you call them, you will likely incur a hard pull. Now, I don't really know why that is the case. However, if you do it on the app, right on the app, when you do apply for a credit limit increase, again, they would ask you for the basic questions, your income, your housing situation, whether you rent or you own a home, and it will ask you for your income. It will ask you to confirm your information, and then when you submit that, just a few hours later, within 24 hours, even less, you will get a response whether you are approved or not. And you will automatically see this on your app, where when you open your credit card that you ask for a credit limit increase from, it will reflect your new credit limit. And so you can also e-message them for the credit limit increase. Just write them a message and just say, I would like to request a credit limit increase. You can state how much credit limit you wanted, on your card, and you will get a response. And I know of a few people who pretty much did that and was able to actually get approved with a soft pull. So now, knowing those little information and those two facts that I have presented to you, would you wait for that automatic credit limit increase, or would you want to do it now? My answer personally is that I would go ahead and request for a credit limit increase on my 3rd month on my card and 6 months after. That way you can increase your credit limit faster, because remember, as a fact also, with the automatic credit limit increases, well, it's nice to know that they can give you an automatic credit limit increase. However, usually the automatic credit limit increases, as a fact, are lesser. It's more conservative than compared to when you request it on the app or e-message. When you request it yourself, you have a better chance of being approved for a bigger amount. It's actually a follow-up question, that one of our members asked. Can I request my own credit limit increase once I received an automatic credit limit increase on my credit card? And that was a very good question. And my answer is yes. If it was me, I would go for it. Okay. Now, let's say I received an automatic credit limit increase on my credit card. When I get that automatic credit limit increase, I will always take a chance and ask for a credit limit increase on the app or e-message. Now, this is why, you can, with Navy Federal, you just got to push it, okay? I will push it and just see what I can get, because sometimes, you need to be persistent with Navy Federal, because there are times when you get different reps giving you different questions, and we all know this, okay? Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So, hey, why not give it a try and just go for it? Now, and this is just because for me, the worst thing that can happen is that they would say no, and you already have your credit limit increase. But what if they say yes, and you can get a higher credit limit increase? So now you would be really glad that at least you tried it, okay? That's just my personal thing. And I do know of a few people who have been given an automatic credit limit increase and ask for a credit limit increase again on the app and the e-message, and guess what? They were approved. So lucky for them. But there were also a few, and some of them are my family members, who received a credit limit increase and they asked for another increase on the app and they got denied. So it can really go both ways. Nobody really knows. It depends who the underwriter is for your request, because remember, Navy Federal has different people and different teams, doing underwriting. And what I found was that you just really got to ask, you got to keep trying until you can get, the response that you want. And sometimes, hey, you get lucky and you don't. So I would always really go for it and try it. So really, at the end of the day, it's your preference, it's your decision, it's how you feel about it. But, just thinking that it is a soft pull anyway, and they already soft pulled you when they gave you the automatic credit limit increase, because that's what they do. So once you receive that, it's basically up to you what you want to do, and you can just do nothing about it, or, go ahead and request for another one. So I just wanted to tackle this question from our members. It's because this is what Motions Biz is all about. Okay, it's not just me sharing my journey, but I am actually learning a lot from your journey also, and it has helped me find ways to actually look for answers. And the reason why this video is another product of questions that I get from our community, and for that I am very because the thing is, with Navy Federal, it's almost like, when you're asking for allowance from your parents, hey, you can always push it. And the worst thing that can happen, like I said, is that they say no, or they may be more generous, okay? So that's how I see Navy Federal. It is you, again, who would get an automatic credit limit increase. Would you ask for an additional credit limit increase, or would you stop right there? Or are you the person who would go ahead and ask for another credit limit increase? So thank you again for watching this video. This is Motions Biz, signing off.